Hi guys, it's that time again. Which is better? And it will be between Goatreich Fleshcult by BELPHEGOR and The Apostacy by BEHEMOTH. And before I continue, I will be leaving links in the description to check out songs by Rotting Christ, and leaving links to my Instagram and Twitter pages. There you get to see what songs I'm listening to, as well as what my bad merch collection looks like. So looking at Goatreich Fleshcult by BELPHEGOR, in my honest opinion, I think they've made an album that is just as good as Lucifer Incestus. Helmer's vocals still sound good. His vocals are of a high level. It doesn't matter if he's awesome high screeching or his deeper growls. Everything he does sounds great. And his vocals are multi-layered, and some reverb is added in some very few parts of the album which do sound awesome. His guitar playing is tight, technical, and the leads sound just as good. The sound is just as brutal as in Lucifer Incestus, yet managed to bring some more black metal elements and melodies into the mix. Vastus is mind-blowing on the drums, and he is good as torturer. Great fills, great double bass, and blast beats and just overall very good style. Barth's bass is audible. He mostly follows the guitars, but sometimes he breaks out and shows us how awesome he can be on bass. Impressive. All instruments can be heard as well, and the sound is tight and powerful. All the songs on here are great. Definitely no filler here. The opening song, Crucifixus Annus Dei, starts with a typical blasphemous intro, probably in Latin, and as soon as the guitar starts, you'll hear the mentioned difference in melodies. Helmeth goes between high pitches and screams and a low growl at least 3 times, and it's breathtaking. Yet, there's one very different song for BELPHEGOR to be found, Saboteur of Hypocrisy, and can almost be categorized as Death Doom mixed with black metal melodies. It sounds slow and crushing, something BELPHEGOR never did this way before, but they pulled it off well. One of the things that is certain with BELPHEGOR is blasphemous lyrics. And FYI, if these lyrics are not your cup of tea, me personally, I have no problem with them. If they're not your cup of tea, just listen to BELPHEGOR for the music. They perfected their sound on this album, and this is one of the greatest black death metal hybrids of all time. If you're a fan of the genre, I command you to listen to this album immediately. Switching gears, we're going to look at The Apostasy by BEHEMOTH. When you listen to this album, you may need new underwear afterwards. The intro transitions brilliantly into the first track, which was just the tip of the brutal, jagged, bloody iceberg that is this album. And I was filled with joy when I heard the drums. The snare drum sounds like a snare drum. What is also notable was the vocals are not excessively overlaid as they were on the Demigod album. Layering is for emphasis, and when it's used constantly, it can sound a bit cheesy. That being said, the layering on this album is used just for emphasis and in the right amount. White Nurgle is terrifying. When other 47 Nurgles just come in for a second, it just scares the living daylights out of you, but it will keep you very excited. The guitar sound is very sharp and lucid. I was really impressed by the riff on this album. It didn't seem beaten or repetitive at all, and the signature BEHEMOTH chord progression was altered and tampered with enough on each track that they all started in their own way. I don't remember being bored or disinterested for a single second on the album. Once again, that reminder, if you listen to this album, prepare to have new underwear on hand. So let me know in the comments down below what you thought was the rare album. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.